Macca's Guides.
Hey, what's up, guys? Continuing on with Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain S-Rank Walkthrough. This is episode 28. The mission is called Code Talker, and for this one we're going to need to infiltrate a base, steal a high-value target, and then exfiltrate with him in order to bring him back to base, talk with him, and solve the mystery of why everyone is dying on Mother Base. Now, what I recommend that you have is that you do this during the daytime with D-Horse. Make sure you have decent upgrades, like I said and been mentioning. It doesn't really matter if you have the best of the best weapons and stuff, but you should be taking the game at a slow enough pace. They should be building and developing good weapons and abilities and stuff for you to use. Now we're going to have to make our way into a house that is at the top of a hill near a waterfall. And what we're going to want to do is hop on D-Horse and just sprint there as fast as possible. About halfway through, we'll end up getting to a mist-covered location, and that triggers a part where there's a bunch of ghosts that are trying to snipe you. Try to stay on D-Horse for as long as possible and just continue to jet through the forest. You will probably eventually get hit and you'll fall off. As soon as that happens, just continue to run through the forest as fast as possible, sprinting and trying to dodge bullets as best as you can. If you have decent upgrades, you should be able to take a few shots, but if you don't, you might get one shot and you're out. So keep that in mind, and then I'll join you back up once we get to the waterfall and the mist clears and we're close to the base again.
Is that... Boss, it's the skulls. Damn it. So Cypher is behind this. Sniper, where are they? Don't let your guard down.
Enemy presence detected. Map has been updated.
Get to the mansion. Pronto. They know about that battle just now. You're right at the mansion. The target's close. Be sure to think this through.
Now, the strategy for getting into the house is pretty simple. There's going to be one guard on the balcony here directly in front of me. You can leave him if you want, but I think I do end up taking him out because he spotted me. And I figured better safe than sorry. If I pump one round of my neutralizing bullet into him, it won't really, interfere with my time or anything. And again, like always, we're going for a pretty decently fast time, trying not to get noticed or alert any enemy combats. And we'll get through the mission fast enough with little enough flaws to get an S rank no problem. When you come up to here, watch out for this guy. There's usually two of them, so that's why I'm taking out both of them. And then as soon as you take out both of them, we're going to go into the back door that they're guarding, down the stairs to the left, all the way into the basement. Keep following the hallways and you'll end up finding the Code Talker in one of the rooms. I'll join you back up once we interact with him. Again, remember to skip cutscenes if you do care about getting as many points as possible, as cutscenes do interfere with the amount of time a mission takes, and the less time you use, the more points you get.
You've secured the target, but he's too old to risk a Fulton extraction. Put Code Talker in the chopper and return to base.
He claims they are the dream of every ruler since the dawn of time. Teach them your enemy's words, then unleash them on his lands, destroying only those.
So now that we've picked up the Code Talker, we have to walk very, very slowly as part of the mission and listen to what he's talking about. What our goal is to leave with him from where we came out and do it as fast as possible. As soon as you get control, full control of your character, you're going to want to sprint out the door that we came from. Avoid any of the enemies who will try to swipe at you. They've become like, they've got infected with the parasite, so they're not full army soldiers. They're the parasitic kind of zombie dudes. And they'll try to swipe at you to knock you over, and if they hit you, you'll drop the target, as I do. But what you're going to want to do is just sprint through the door that we came in, exit out the back, and extract with the nearest helicopter, which will be in a different location when we landed. There'll be a new helicopter location available to us if we're doing this mission for the first time. So like I said, you're going to come out through the door. You're finally going to be able to run out that door. Watch out. I got hit by accident because I crouched instead of sprinting. And then I just did a little bit of a loop around the room to try to get the enemies to follow me to have the hostage more alone so that I could pick him up without getting hit. Out the back door, get a little bit in the clear, and then call a chopper for extraction. Bring the target to the chopper, load him up, and on your way out, you'll get a score. It should easily be an S rank, even if you've been noticed a few times, just based on how fast we've been doing it and how in and out we've been. Thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Peace.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ.
Mission has been updated.
Gaining altitude. Amazing. Mission complete. That right there is why you're the best, boss. The one and only.